What's up, guys? Lubert the Great here. Welcome to number 9 LubertCraft Live, the 9th one ever. Period. Last week we had a lot of excitement going through a mansion and upgrading some of the roads in the village. This week we're gonna do a lot more cool things. There was a decent amount of discussion. I shouldn't say decent. There was some discussion last week about how the village is quite sparse these days. Many of our villagers have been killed or died of diseases such as, I don't know, scurvy. I don't know. You know, there was this. I think they all came over on this ship over here, and some of them got scurvy along the way, and they died shortly thereafter. They were landing, and my discovery of the village, of course. But I did some digging, and I figured out how, or in theory anyway, to breed the villagers so that we can refill the town. So that's what I want to start with, because I'm really curious to see how it works, and if it works. I haven't actually tried this yet, but in theory, if we grab some supplies, we're going to have to harvest the fields because I need some wheat to make bread. In theory, we can breed the villagers that we do have. We have 3 left currently, and then we can repopulate our village. Might as well harvest all of the things. Hello, Lemonade ASMR. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, we're gonna breed some villagers here and repopulate our village because it's quite sad. It's so sad. Oh yes, I need food. I don't want to eat the potatoes. I want to eat the steak. Thank you. Yep. That's better. We will replant quickly. And then we need to track down our villagers and start breeding them because I want to fill back up the village. We need to get all of those slots, those worker slots, back full. We haven't had a butcher or... We used to have 3 farmers. We only have 1 left. We don't have a fisherman anymore. And what else? I don't think... We used to have 2... weapons crafters too, but I think one of them died also. Anyway, we need a lot of villagers to refill the town here. So I'm gonna replant these, and then we should have plenty of wheat to make some bread. And the idea is I need to throw all of these ingredients at the villagers. They pick them up, and then you know, they breed, and we have more villagers then. So I'm just gonna throw these seeds right in the old automatic composter. You may notice if you've been watching these videos, I dumbed down, or I slimmed down the auto, whatever this is called, the auto composter, because it simply was just overkill, big time. So let's go find. I don't need that in my hotbar. I want this and this and this. And then I need to make some bread. Making some bread. That will hopefully be enough. Well, I might as well make the last piece of bread. Okay. Now we must find our villagers. They tend to congregate up on the top of the village here. Why, hello, sir. There's our cartographer. So I'm going to give him a 1/4 stack of each of these. I have no idea really what the optimal number of goodies that they want is, so I'm just gonna kind of test this out here and see what we get. Nope, you didn't want do you want the potatoes? Here, yeah, that's right. No, stay in there. Take my potatoes and the carrots and the bread. All right, you've got a decent amount of stuff now. So, in fact, you didn't pick all of that up. There we go. Okay, so he's got a bunch of stuff. Now we need to find one of our other villagers. Hopefully they're around here somewhere. Really? They're way down there in the field right now? Oh, good. Both of them are down there. Well, maybe these ones will end up meeting up and not the other ones. That's okay, though. We can deal with that. Here, good sir. Take some goodies. Nope, you're supposed to take all that. Get back here. Stop it. Stop moving. Stop it. Now take that. No, don't run away from it. Stop it. Take the potatoes. Take the potatoes. There you go. You're standing right on him. You gotta pick those up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Pick up the potatoes. And the beets. Oh, come on. Seriously? What do you want? You want bread? Got bread. Got bread. Oh, come on. Maybe he doesn't want anything. Maybe only this guy wants stuff. See, I don't know exactly how this works. I just did a quick little lookup on it, and it seemed like it was gonna be real easy, but apparently not. Here, you want all that? No, you didn't pick up any of it. Do you want potatoes? You can have some potatoes. Oh, you want potatoes? There, take some potatoes. And some beetroot. And some bread. And some carrots. There you go. Oh, he looks excited. Nope, never mind it. He looked excited for a split second there, and then he stopped it. Okay, Mr. Farmer, you're the only one who hasn't picked anything up. You gonna pick up stuff now? If I give it to you? Want some potatoes? Pick them up. Pick up the potatoes. Nope, you don't. Oh, now the cartographer's coming down here, though. Hey, Mr. Cartographer. No, get back here. Get back here. Come on. Get down the hill. I'll give you a trail of potatoes down the hill. There, go get them. Go get them. Stick them. Nope. That way. That way. There you go. Keep going. You got this. Keep going. Oh, we're missing the action here. Is there going to be a little baby villager? Maybe? There's lots of hearts. What does that mean? What the heck? You just throw crap at the other villager? What does that mean? Here, pick all that up. Oh, he wanted it. Why don't you want it, villager? Mr. Farmer? Do you want the seeds? They're just puking stuff at each other. What the heck? I don't know how this is exactly supposed to work, but it doesn't appear to be working perfectly. Hello, piggy. Here, you want a potato? You can have a potato. There you go. I know you can't pick them up, though, so I won't actually give them to you. See, I don't know what that means. I feel like that means something's wrong here. Like something's not working. I just don't know what it is. Can I not pick that up? I can pick it up. But what's the deal here? I don't know. Mr. Cartographer, can you help me out here, please? Take that carrot. And those beets. Here you go. Here, I'll make a trail for you. Come on. Get the beets. You can do it. There you go. Nope, he's going the wrong way again. Oh, here we go. They're just like trying this out on their own now, huh? Gonna give me a baby villager this time, please? Pretty please? I don't want your emeralds right now, sir. He just wanted the beetroot. Do you want more beetroot? Is that the deal? What's the deal here? Is something else wrong? Is there... Now, in theory, this has something to do with how many beds are available in the village, but there should be plenty of beds available. Like, there's... Almost every single building has 1 or more beds in it, so 3 villagers definitely does not fill up 3 beds. That's for sure. This guy seems to like beetroot. But I don't know what... Okay, these two are closer together now. Let's see what we can do over here. Hey, you. Take these potatoes. And these beetroot. And you, sir. You should have all sorts of stuff because I've dumped so many things on you already. So, take that. Potatoes and beetroot. Not that you don't have enough of it already, but... Well, I think we're gonna have to sleep. No baby villagers today. The journey continues tomorrow. In about 30 seconds. And daytime, yay. Okay. Alright. Now, what the heck is going on here? Why won't the villagers breed? That is the big question of the day. Now, where did the other one go? He was literally here like 30 seconds ago. Where did he run off to? Mr. Villager, do you need more potatoes? Yes, you do want more potatoes? Then pick them up. There you go. Alright, now you're going the wrong way though. The other villagers are that way, sir. The other villagers are over there. Go that way. Nope, nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Go that way. Go that way. Dang nabbit. Maybe we're just gonna have to sit around and wait, because they should have all of the materials they require, I think. So this part, I'm not totally sure on what's going on here now. I'm gonna break this tree down. I just don't like where it's placed. Okay. Yeah, I need to start speaking villager too. And just continually act confused, because they sure do. They act like they're confused all the time. Oh! Baby villager? Please? Please? Nope, they got that other... No, it didn't do anything again. What the heck what am I doing wrong here? I might have to do some more digging in to see why that happens. I'm really curious as to what in the world is wrong with this. I'm doing a quick research here. There is a whole section on it. I'm just reading for a second. Number of valid beds in the village. There needs to be less than 100% of the occupied beds occupied, or less than 100% of the valid beds occupied. Interesting. Okay. I don't see anything, at least not very obviously. Oh, they must be willing. Villagers must have enough beds. Beds must be 2 blocks clearance above them, blah, blah, blah. Need 3 bread, 12 carrots, 12 potatoes, or 12 beetroot in 1 stack in their inventory. Any villager with the excess food, usually farmers, throw food to the other villagers. Ah, is that how it works? All right, well, all 3 of you are right next to each other here, so I need 12. I'm going to try this. 12 and 12 and 12 and 12. All right, let's try this again here. You will get that. Okay, you picked that up, but that's okay. Alright, pick up that stuff, guys. Alright, now why... Now, my question is, although they are breeding, I don't ever... There's no baby villager. That's the part that I'm not really understanding here. Yeah, I might have to do some digging and see why that's not working, because it seems like it should definitely be working there. But I'm not gonna keep trying, because it seems like very surefire that it's just gonna continue to not work. We can watch it from afar here, but I don't see that helping anything. that same non-heart particle effect every time, and I don't know why. I'll have to do some further research off stream and see what's going on there between now and next week. Anyway, let's continue on here. I'm gonna throw some stuff in the chest. Oh, let's see, what do I have in here for seeds? I'll make 1 stack in there, but then we don't need the rest of these. We'll keep the potatoes and the beetroot. Might as well throw the seeds in the auto composter. What are we doing over here? We got 49. Not bad. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need the bone meal for anything per se, so it doesn't really matter. So let's see. What are we going to do next? I am at 29 levels. Let's go grab some stuff out of the furnaces downstairs. See if we get enough levels to do some enchanting. I'm not sure if we will or not, but I did go mining. And there we go, perfect. And we did get a decent amount of more goodies. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna turn all those into blocks quick, because we just can. Zoop. Okay. Yeah, we are doing pretty good on the old iron stock here. That's for sure. Get 1 gold block. Could make a couple more though. Clean this up a little bit here because just got a lot of stuff. Make some gold blocks. Yeah, so I went mining again today before the stream just to get some more materials. Got a couple more diamonds, so that was cool. It's always exciting when you get some diamonds when you're mining. It's like just an awesome day. All right. Cool. Got our nautilus shells down here. Emeralds. Okay. So now that we have enough levels, let's pull out some diamonds. I think I'm going to enchant another pickaxe because that's really the thing I use the most, and I have all full diamond enchanted armor. Obviously I could make better enchanted armor than this. In fact, it's not even that good, but it's not that bad either. So let's go enchant another pick just for the heck of it, because you can never have too many enchanted picks, so that is for sure. Gotta grab some wood out of the lumber mill. And, well, I guess just some sticks, but whatever. We'll grab our lapis, and let's do an enchantment. Efficiency. Hey, that's not bad. I could put that on my Fortune 2 pick, because that is... let's see if we can combine that and see how expensive it is. But if I can combine that, that would be awesome, because having an efficiency on my Fortune would be great. And since I already have the other one at efficiency 3, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad either. So 14, let's see what it goes the other way. 6, Fortune 2 Unbreaking 3, we'll do that. Nice. That is a nice solid pick now. That makes me very happy. Got a ways to go now to get back up to level 30, but that's not the end of the world. We will get there over time. My computer wants me to restart all of a sudden. Well, I'm going to postpone that because just no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay. Thanks, computer. All right. Throw the sticks back in the lumber mill because we don't need them anymore, at least not right now. All right, we've got a nice solid pick. Two nice solid picks, really. I mean, this one's the only... Okay, actually, this one's pretty much... Yeah, it's actually quite a bit better than this one, but that's okay. We do have a pretty nice diamond sword, though. I do like that. So, with that, I think what I would like to do now... And I think I talked about this last week as far as what types of things we might do this week. Or I should say last Monday to now, or this Monday, a couple days ago. I'd like to go to the Nether, so what we need to do is get some more obsidian out of the mine. So we are going to venture down into the mine, and I don't remember which direction to go to get to obsidian the fastest, so we're just going to go down this way, because I feel like... Or is it this way? Maybe it's this way. I don't remember if this actually goes to obsidian or not, to be perfectly honest. We will find out. Yes, it does. Perfect. And I don't think it's a ton, but it should be enough for what we need. And hopefully... Now that well, actually, I'm glad I did that enchantment too, because now I have a pickaxe that can do this a little bit faster. I'm just going to get a decent amount. In fact, I might just do this whole first layer, because it shouldn't take too long. As long as I can do that without getting killed by the lava here. Better get out my water bucket. Better safe than sorry, I always say, when it comes to mining. So we will get some obsidian, and then we've got to build ourselves another portal, because obviously I haven't done that yet. And then we can actually go venture into the Nether, which is actually kind of convenient. It's actually kind of nice that we got, what is it called? Was it fire resistant, fire protection armor, so that we don't get killed in the Nether from falling in lava or something of this, you know, whatever. And I know this is technically more obsidian than you need, but I'm just going to grab it. We'll probably use it at some point. As long as I don't accidentally walk into this lava that keeps flowing out of the side of the wall here. There we go. Okay. That looks good. I am going to fill this back in, but not with obsidian, so that when I come back down here and mine at some point later, that is all set. All right, let's get back out of the mine and upstairs to see where we want to put this Nether portal. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to build a little structure to put it in. I feel like that'd probably be a good idea, though. Kind of put it somewhere, not just out in the middle of the village. Don't need zombie pigmen walking through it and terrorizing the village either, of course. I don't know. You know, I'm just thinking now. I wonder if iron golems get aggroed onto passive zombie pigmen. Don't think I've ever tested that before. Alright, so we have our obsidian, we have a little bit of wood and a little bit of cobble if we want to build something. Now either way, if I go into the Nether, I'm going to want to bring some cobble with me. And I don't really care a whole lot about netherrack, so don't need a free inventory by any means to go there. I will also need to build a flint and steel. But first, let's figure out where we're going to put this thing. Just trying to think, should I build a little hut of some sort? Maybe... Ooh, I've got maybe an idea here. So we had a creeper blow up here at some point in the past. I'm almost wondering maybe I dig this out a little bit and put... the portal just underground here, like kind of a little makeshift cave sort of thing almost. I feel like that could be kind of cool. I don't know that I'll really spend the time to fully spruce up the surroundings of this yet, but I just feel like this could be a kind of a cool idea here to put it underground. So let's do it. Oh, look at that. We get some iron along the way. I'm always happy when we get a little bit of iron, you know? It's always a good day. All right. Cool. Let's throw a torch in here because it's dark. It is dark. All right. Dig this out a little more. And maybe we will put it right here-ish. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. I'm not necessarily completely sold on that yet. So if we're, you know, coming down the path here, I'll spruce this up a little bit, make it look like it's a little bit natural here. Make sort of an entrance to the place. Just like that kind of looks like garbage though. That's the only problem here. So if we dig this down a little bit more, like it looks like it's meant to be there. Have a little bit more of a patterned opening here so that it looks like it's supposed to be here, you know? Break that out. I'll probably end up replacing most of this with either cobble or stone brick, or maybe even some sort of netherrack to make it look like the nether's pouring out of the portal or something like that. Just gonna throw out another torch, and then we'll want to build the wall so that the whole portal fits in here basically. And then, okay, that goes down like so. Break that. I think that's basically correct then if we look back down it. Yeah, that looks good. All right, and then do we actually need one more to level? I think maybe. I think we do. If we want to make the full deal here. If we want to put the full portal in view, we do need to have it be one bigger. Okay. So if we go like this, and then we'd have to go like that. And then dig this way because this portal is that big. So let's do that. Oh, actually, no, we don't, because it's going to be in the floor by 1. We can leave that there. And then we'll just dig a little bit this way. This is just totally by the seat of my pants. I've never built anything like this for another portal before. I almost wonder if it should be like an enclosed structure more. There should be a door on it, but at the same time, I don't know that would make the most sense. Because maybe I want to see what happens when zombie pigmen invade the village, because I've never done that before. Maybe that's a dumb thing that I haven't done. Maybe it's very obvious that, of course, there will be zombie pigmen that attack the villagers. I have no idea, but what I am going to do is see if I got a flint around here and go grab a thing of iron so we can light up the portal when we place it. What do we got here? Plenty of iron is what we got. Why did I grab so many flints down here? Yeah, whatever. I'll just throw those back in a chest. You can go right there. Perfect. In fact, I'll also throw this garbage that we picked up there. And I should have thrown that in a furnace downstairs, that iron ore, but whatever. Just didn't want it in my inventory right now. Get all our foodies up. And I think, let's dig out one more layer here and might as well grab that iron. Everybody likes free iron. Okay. Now we need to dig out this layer. And then we need to place our obsidian. Wow. Forgot how much obsidian it actually takes to make a portal. Boom! And we have another portal. Heck yeah. Alright. I am going to throw some torches on the walls here. Like I said, we will definitely be replacing the... well, basically all of this with other types of materials. I don't want it to just be the natural stone or whatever. I mean, if I was trying to make it look like a natural cave that goes down to the portal, I could do that, but since I didn't really go that route, even though I sort of said I was going to do that, I didn't. So, yeah. That's still not right, is it? I actually need to break that. There we go. But now I need to put a dirt here because that just looks stupid otherwise. Okay. I think that is correct all the way down now. Basically, yes. I'm just gonna roll with it. Yeah, that is right. It kind of goes in a spiral. It's spiral. So it starts here, and then if you're looking at it, it goes down and around and down and around, down and around, down and around, down and around. Okay, I don't need to keep doing that. Alrighty. And we are ready to go into the Nether. Here goes nothing, I guess. Grab some cobblestone. This is the first time I think I'm generating the Nether in this world, actually. I don't think I've gone to the Nether anywhere in this world at all, so hopefully this doesn't bomb out on me or something crazy. I don't know how long it's going to take to load this train. Alright, cool. Hey, look at that. Oh, we're in some sort of, like, Nether crevice here. Alright, first things first is I'm going to clear out a little bit of space around this thing. Oh, man, I forgot how fast it is to mine netherrack. That is wonderful. I just want to mine a little bit of space around this thing so I can put a bit of a cobble structure around it. Should have brought stuff to make doors with. Oh yeah, I gotta remember, lava really travels far in the Nether. Basically like water. Okay. So note to self, just be careful. You know, I don't have a, I didn't bring any, I don't have a bow and arrow, and I can hear a ghast already. It sounds like it's through this wall, but it is out there nonetheless. Alright, let's get rid of the floor. Alright. Okay, so let's build us a little hut. Now, what I definitely am gonna try not to upset any pigmen while I'm here, but you never know. You always have the chance of accidentally hitting one of them, or you know, whatever the case may be. So you never can be too careful sometimes. Okay. Man, that's such a weird sound the ghasts make. Good thing I brought a decent amount of cobble here. Should have brought a door. Didn't really think about that. Just the insanely fast pitter-patter of the pickaxe down here. I am going to also, since I'm right here anyway, I'm gonna mine out the what is this called? Nether quartz. Jeez Louise, couldn't even think of the name of it. Hey, look at this. Hey, I like this. Hello, Mr. Zombie Pigman. I am actually going to build stairs right up here right away. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going to throw a crafting table down in here. So that we can make some stone steps. because everybody likes stone steps. Why not, right? I can use andesite. Actually, I'm not going to, because I don't know how impervious that is to explosions. And I don't need something to explode on me while I'm here. Okay, fine. That's just gonna stay how it is. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Just gonna make a little path here out of the cobble. And it is so nice that pigmen don't just attack you. And in fact, I'm going to put a little bit of a wall on this. Just 'cause, why not? Throw some torches down, get this place lit up. Alright, let's finish this part of it at least. Get this covered. Kind of our safe haven spot in here. There we go. This is a good way to do this. All right, let's cap it off. Don't really need a particular amount of space in here, really. Sweet, okay. I am gonna throw some torches up here just so that it's kind of obvious, like, hey, here's the base right here. Throw a little bit of a wall here. Don't really have to care how pretty this looks because it's just a thing in the Nether and I don't care about it. Almost done. Then we can go exploring down here a bit. Sweet, okay. That is nice. We're sitting good here now. Wonderful, except for that bit of emptiness. Okay. All right. I'm already just going to start dumping netherrack because I don't want it. I'll go like that just so I don't accidentally not pick up what I actually came here for, which is mostly going to be nether quartz and glowstone, of course. Let's take a quick gander. What do we got around here? Oh, not really much in the way of lava lakes, but it looks like we got plenty of ore deposits and such. Not a whole lot of glowstone, though. Really at all. This is like the only glowstone in rendering distance here. It's actually pretty crappy. But that's alright. We'll still get it. Oh yeah, I forgot it sounds like glass when you break this stuff. This is some good stuff to have, though. It can do a lot of nice things with lighting with the glowstone. Maybe we can use this to create the lights in the village, the street lights. That might not be a bad idea. We need to put street lights in anyway. Let's see if I can grab this ore quick also. Hopefully I don't break into lava, because that would just be terrible. Alright. Nice. All these pigmen, they sound so mad. I guess I would be too if I were them. Oh! There's the lava lake down below. Oh man, that's a long way down. So we are pretty high up in the Nether then. That's good to know though. I can hear him. I can hear him. I almost don't want to go after that, because that is right above what appears to be a crevasse. I don't really want to go after that right now. I don't feel like building giant platforms just to get some glowstone right now. I will probably have to do that eventually, but it's not something I really feel like doing right this second. I would rather just pick up some of the wonderful nether quartz. And this does give us a decent amount of experience too, which is wonderful. Come in handy for redstone projects in the future, which I'm always happy about. Got quite a view from up here. It's pretty hazy out there though. Go back this way a bit. I'm thinking we go down this direction, since there's actually like ways down safely to this area to get some more quartz. So many pigmen. And if I accidentally hit one of them, it's going to be a bad time. Ooh. That dug really deep really fast. Gotta be careful when you're digging out the nether quartz, you know? You don't want to accidentally open up a hole down to another level, and you also don't want to accidentally open up into lava that you weren't expecting. Lots of unknown things can happen. There we go. And there's some more over here we can get pretty easily. Got red mushrooms up here. Should probably make sure I pay attention to where the entrance, or where our portal is too. Don't want to get lost here. But we're making some good progress. Oh, we actually have a decent amount of nether quartz already. That's sweet. that is just the reason I like having the fortune pick so much. It just makes gathering resources so much better. Oh, we're almost back to level 30 again. I guess I should try to get back to that before we go home. We can do some more enchanting. And you know how I like some enchanting. This is a big vein. Nice. Alright, I want to get this glowstone up here. Oh, there's a little magma cube. And now there isn't. There we go. Get rid of that lava, get rid of the fire. Okay. All right, that glowstone's pretty high up there, but luckily we have plenty of stuff to build a spire with here. Very easy. Just dig up some nether brick or netherrack and just keep going. And we are at level 30 also, so we are all set for more enchantments. Oh, it's a ghast! Please do not shoot me while I'm up here. That would be really bad. And I have no way of killing it either, so yeah. Maybe it just won't see me at all. Or maybe it will. Oh, geez. Alright. I suppose technically I do have a way of killing it. I can just shoot the fireballs back at it. Where did he go? There it is. Hello, Mr. Gas. That's right. Got a gas tier out of it and some gunpowder. Well, one gunpowder. I forgot how easy it is to kill gas by just shooting their fireballs back at them. Completely forgot about that. That was incredibly easy. Alright, we need to get back up on top of this area. There we go, okay. I'm gonna throw a torch right here just so that if I'm out in that area I can see that this is the way home. I'll also put... Okay, that's not a good spot. I will put a line of cobble above it to make it very obvious. Okay, cool. Look at all of these pigmen right near the entrance to our place here. This is crazy. Little baby zombie pigmen. Jeez. All right, and let's head home. We've got a good stash of loot here. I feel like I should bring some doors back with me when I come back. You know, actually, let's do a tad bit more exploration. I just want to see if this goes anywhere, or if it's just a dead end. Grab some free netherrack along the way. Always like the easy to get to nether, or geez Louise, nether quartz. That's what I meant. Alright, more or less a dead end. pretty much. I can hear that other gas that we heard before, that's for sure. So I think I'm actually just gonna, close this up. I don't need to know where that is. All right, back to the base, back to the village. Sweet. Back to reality here in good old overworld, I guess. Gotta figure out where the heck I'm gonna put all this nether quartz. I think I'm actually gonna turn all of this into... Oops. Oh, come on, really? Back into glowstone. Proper blocks. And I'm just gonna throw that in here for now. I don't know why I did that. Let's throw all this quartz stuff downstairs for the moment. I don't really have any projects or anything that I need to use it for right now anyway, so I think we're just gonna let it sit in this chest for the time being. But I do want to keep this ghast here somewhere where I will remember it, so I'll put that in like the goodies chest that's out here. Definitely need to probably refigure out chest situations here soon also, but not today. Oh, I wanted to put that in here. Put the gas here there. Gonna throw another rack just in here. It's basically garbage anyhow. Don't need the andesite at all. Don't really need this with us. I feel like we put obsidian somewhere else. Is that in the mining hut? I think so. It is indeed. So is andesite. And so are steps. Alright, let's go cook the coal, or cook the iron we've got. And then I'm thinking maybe we continue on our road project as far as we need to continue building the roads in the village. Because we have one, well, first of all, the roads up to the top here are not complete. I have to redo this road completely yet. And then I also would like to build a tunnel from this side through here to the other side of the village. And I'm just realizing this, but this is going to be in the way, this pillar here. We'll deal with that in a second, though. I'm going to go sleep first, because that is very important. We must sleep every day. It is some sort of mandate that I have set for myself that I must sleep. Rather than waiting out the night. Alright. Now that we are well rested after that split-second sleep, let's grab a bunch of cobblestone, which actually we don't have as much of as I thought we did. Nope, I don't want that up here. I want this up here. Grab that, like so. We've got a little bit of wood. We will probably need some wood. Now, the big question here is, obviously, I would like to keep this staircase here. But this hut might need to go, because I don't know how else I'm going to get the tunnel from that side, which is in line with this road, basically, I think. Pretty much. Yeah. It's in line with this block here. I can't exactly bring that straight through the hill because, one, it's going to collide with our mining tunnel, and two, it's going to collide with this building. So I think first things first is we need to demolish this hut. I don't think this hut can stick around, so going into full demo mode here, and we're going to get rid of this house. Because we must make sacrifices for progress. And I'm sure the villager who lived here is dead anyway, so I don't think anyone's gonna care. Luckily, I have some pretty quick tools, so I mean, I can make pretty fast work of this smallish hut as far as the demolition goes. Don't forget the nearly invisible pieces of glass here as we go. They're so tiny. This is gonna make a big change in the village here. It's gonna look quite a bit different without this little hut. I hope the villagers don't mind that I broke that bed though. They already don't want to breed, and I don't know exactly why. I don't know if there's not enough beds in close proximity to them or what. Not really sure exactly what the problem with that is. I'll have to figure it out though. And you know, I could try just throwing this bed up here somewhere else. I don't really care if these look good or not. I could throw this bed in here just cause. That was a little bit of a glitch there for a second. Okay, so we definitely want to build a tunnel through here. Now the question is exactly how we want to do that. I think we want to just kind of use the landscape a little bit how it is and have it go through this spot here. I'm going to make it 3 by 3, I think. And I'm hoping if I go this way, I think we're well far away from, we're plenty far away from the mining tunnel, I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but because we will also have to go on a little bit of a diagonal at some point. But I think we're far enough away from that it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to start that from this side. We need to make more torches. I need to make more torches quick. Coal is downstairs. Gotta go grab some coal. Alright. I was gonna say, there's gotta be coal in one of these. Actually, I will make that many if I have enough sticks. Which I don't, but that's okay. That should be enough for now anyway. Just throw the coal back in there. Wonderful. Where did we get this? Oh, that must have been in that chest that was in the hut. It's like, where did we get gold nuggets from? It's not completely normal. Alright, so basically, I'm building a bypass for all of this nonsense of running up and down to get to the other side. But we do need to rearrange how this is laid out a little bit. So I'm going to bring this cross piece all the way and then go like that. I think that looks just fine as kind of a substitute for what it was. And then I'll need to wait for that grass to grow, but that's all right. Actually, I mean, I'll eventually be upgrading these roads anyway, so that should be fine. Just fine. All right, let's start digging in from this side here. And I'm not sure, we'll kind of just have to play this by ear and see how much of a diagonal I need to go on and exactly where. Because if I go straight through with this tunnel, I will definitely 100% sure hit the mine shaft. No question about it. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Although maybe I just go all the way and then backtrack a little bit and I'll fill in. I can always fill it in because I'm going to redo the walls in here anyway, probably, to give it some character. always has a slight little glitch on save game. Alright, so we've probably gone about halfway through the thing here. I'm gonna go on a bit of a diagonal now from here and see if we get to the other tunnel. Oh, we get to some coal. Okay. So that didn't get us really anything at all. Alright, let's go back to the other side and see about making a diagonal from there. See if we can't get these two to meet up. Because this tunnel isn't very far in yet. Oh, no way. We were 1 block away from finding it. That's actually pretty funny. Okay. Cool. So we were actually in a pretty good spot then. I'm going to do the diagonal then on this spot. I think this is going to be kind of cool here. So let's break that. We'll need to break more of this yet, but all in due time, all in due time. The villagers seem to be confused about what I am doing. They keep saying, huh, huh. Yep, I think I have like 1 poly bridge, so welcome MaxJet. Pretty sure I have like 1 or 2 poly bridge videos from like a long time ago, and they seem to be randomly getting a bunch of views like lately. So yeah, I can't say I'm too surprised, but it is kind of funny. I will agree with you there. Okay. Let's fill in this hole. I think that... I'm trying to think. I think that would be a sufficient size of a tunnel. You know? Or do I want to make it 1 more? I feel like I'm going to make it 1 more. And then we will have a nice bypass so we don't have to walk over the hill every time we want to get from one side of the village to the other. So, here we are. We can... Now we've got 2 options. We can go up above and over, or we can go straight through the hill to get to the other side. I might as well mine that coal out also. Okay, so then I'll have to definitely increase, put some more road in here, but that'll also give me more flexibility for when I rebuild the well as some sort of fountain. I can maybe make it a little bigger and have it follow this way a little bit. I could always take a chunk out of the side of this hill too, make this kind of closer to the fisherman's shack. So I think this is going to be good. So let's mine this coal out quickly. Might as well. Wonderful. Alright, I'm going to eat and go to bed quick, and we'll continue this in the morning in about 30 seconds. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of... Oh, jeez, I forgot about the pit. That is a bit of a hazard. Better be careful not to let any villagers accidentally walk into the pit. How am I gonna do this part? I think I am gonna make this come all the way over here. I'm actually thinking I make a full retaining wall. So let's actually break this out also. Alright, I need a enchanted efficiency shovel. I have enough levels. Let's try to make one. Worst comes worst, we make another dud shovel, or more or less. We'll just throw this in here for now to get it out of my inventory. Oh, wait. I need that. Dang nabbit. Forgot that's what I'm using to build right now. Oops. Okay, let's go enchant this guy real quick. And I really don't need a couple of gold nuggets. They're completely useless to me. So I will not keep them. But let's enchant a shovel because I need it. Right now. Hopefully. Hopefully it gives me an efficiency bonus. So that would be really, really nice. Ooh, yes. That is significantly better. We will throw this in there. We don't need that extra enchanted shovel because we have a much, much better one now. And it's also unbreaking, which is awesome. Oh, that is so much nicer. Holy cow. Alright. Actually, we need to break one more, don't we? Well, we could make the wall there, I suppose. Oh yeah, no, I still need to break this though. Yeah, either way. There we go. Okay. Now let's get rid of the floor, but be careful not to open it up into the pit so that the villagers don't fall in it. Hello, Faded Gaming. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right, if we get rid of all this, we'll have to fill in with cobble, but... Alright. I think I'm gonna make the retaining wall out of stone brick, though. Make it look a little bit nicer. Sturdier, you know? I'll probably make some sort of entry point to the little cave or the tunnel a little bit more robust using stone brick as well. I actually think I'm going to leave this dirt in here. I just like the way it looks. Gives it a little bit of a natural feel. Alright. Alright, I think I'm going to use a combination of wood and cobble inside the tunnel then. So I actually need to make this entirely... I think I need to make this entirely one larger than it currently is, so that I can replace everything with cobblestone and or wood, depending on the aesthetic that I end up with here. Man, is it nice to have efficiency tools though. That's like the single one of the best things in this game to get is efficiency tools. Work without them is just a pain in the butt. Throw those down on the floor because I'll probably do the floor last. Okay, and then we'll break the other side out. I think to start with, I'm just gonna fill all the sides in with cobblestone, and then I'll see how I feel about placing wood intermixed, you know, wooden pillars basically, intermixed with the cobblestone as supports. Sort of like a mine shaft almost, or a mining tunnel, since this is a tunnel. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes building this part here. Oh, jeez. Every single time so far, made a mistake. Every single time. All right. Close. But no cigar. We're gonna run out of cobblestone. I'm gonna need to just like go straight cobblestone mining in between streams. I literally did that so mobs don't spawn inside the side of the... That's not the right spot even. Alright, so we got a little bit of a cobblestone base here. I think what I want to do is basically put some wood pillars in there. And then... So do I have much wood on me? I've got a little bit, not much. We've got some. You know, maybe we throw wood pillars kind of at the mouth here, just to make it, see what that looks like here. Not the right direction though. Gotta put them the right way, otherwise it looks like crap. Looks like absolute garbage. I think that looks fine. It looks a little weird having the dirt overhang like that, but I don't know that it's matters. I mean, that was there naturally. Get out of the way, please. We'll just get rid of that real easy. Yeah. Looks a little odd. I'm gonna leave it for the time being. We'll come back to that. So let's see. I could, you know, change all of the ceiling into plain stone. That might not look terrible. But well, let's start out with this. Let's put in some wood pillars to start out and see where we get. See what it looks like, you know? And we will also put the wood pillars overhead, because why not? I'm gonna see if I can follow this pattern and see what it looks like at the other end. I'm just kind of curious. Definitely does not fully work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. If I put one here, that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. That might actually work. You know, following the three in between, the pillars, and then following the pattern of zigzagging across, because I'll put cross pieces up above then. We'll crisscross over here. And over here. And then we will see what kind of pattern we can get out of this. So I put one there, and there. And then I'm going to throw a pillar at the entrance like that. I think that it looks just fine. It'll just be 2 over here instead of 3, but that's okay. That's not a big deal at all. So let's do that. Wonderful. Oh, it's getting dark out, I think. 'Tis indeed. We're also running low on wood. We'll have to go back to the lumber shack and stock up after we sleep. So let's do that. Let's go sleep. Gotta get our nighttime Z's in. Gotta get in some Z's. That was it. Alright, stop over at the lumber shack. Don't need these sticks, don't need these doors. We do need this lumber. Should be enough, actually. I would think. Okay, let's... First things first, let's just dig out all the lanes here. Where we need to put the lumber. Oops. Fill that guy in. Now this is, obviously this is not quite on pattern, but I am gonna put a cross piece to there. It'll just, I think that'll just kind of fill in the gaps. Alright, I think that's it. Well, let's fill it all in. They don't need that andesite. Oh, jeez. If we're gonna follow that pattern, we're gonna go like this so that we follow the same cross pieces so we know which way is cross and which way is not, whatever. Yikes. I'm just not on the game, not on the ball today of which side to place blocks on. Alright, that's better. Cool. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Obviously, I need to do a little bit of work yet and replace what is on the... are these perfectly square? Yeah. Let's place the torches on the walls now, since the walls are basically finished. We'll just place them on all the wood. I think that makes sense. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, that looks nice. Got a nice tunnel right through the... right into the side of the hill now, instead of having to run all the way to the other side. I actually want to replace all this stuff with cobblestone anyway, so let's start that a little bit here. So for inside the tunnel, I don't know that I'm going to do the same pattern where we have the cobblestone stairs in conjunction with the middle of the road, the just plain cobblestone. I think I'm just going to make it a straight cobblestone floor completely. Because I think that'll look better for inside the tunnel. I just do. Just have a feeling. Another thought I just had was maybe we could branch off of the tunnel and have another entrance to like the back side of the mining shack. That could probably be very doable. Alright. So we could actually really use all of that cobble here to fill it all back in. And it looks like we didn't leave any behind. Perfect. So I'm going to start off right here, and we're just going to fill this in quick. Should not take too long. Oops. Unless I do that a lot. Filling in diagonally is obviously a little bit weirder, but there's ways around that. Oops. All right, look at that. Still probably want to do something with the ceiling yet. I'm just not exactly sure what I want to do with the ceiling yet, because I think it might be cool to recess the ceiling by a block or a half block. So maybe I'll put cobblestone slabs up there. That might look cool. But I'm just thinking here. So we have, if I were to dig off the back side of this room, say in this spot, what would I have to do to get over by the tunnel? Yeah, that could work. So if I came to the tunnel in this spot, oops. Make a door here. And then we could make a little bit of an entrance by going like this. Ooh, actually, no. Get rid of that. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I do want this to be like that. Then we go like this. Make a little door. I think that would be fine. Could probably make this little archway out of wood. Might look a little better. Yeah. I think I like how that looks. I don't even know if I will ever use this little, back door, but I don't know, I just kind of like the idea of it. Utilizing the inside of the hill that this village was built on. Just sounded like a good idea. If I was doing this for business, I probably would take you up on that. But honestly, I don't get anything out of these streams anyway, or my channel in general, Luna. So, maybe someday I'll do more of that, but I mostly just do this to have fun. So, I'm not super worried about getting as many, the most viewers I can, like a lot of people. So... let's see. All right, now let's redo the floor here. I do appreciate the suggestion, though. Alright, we actually do need some drawers here. My objective here? Just to have fun. If anybody else wants to join me and enjoy company or chat, that they're welcome to it. This is more of a hobby than something I'm trying to make into a business. What am I looking for? I need doors. We've got enough wood stuff to dump in here. get rid of this junk that I don't need. I can throw the lapis back in the lapis chest. I don't know why I still have that on me. Okay. No, people cannot join me on the server. I meant if they want to, you know, join in chat and, you know, whatever. But no, the server's closed. It's a private server. So nobody can join me on this server. But that doesn't mean I won't play on other servers where other people can join. I'm just not currently doing that. So I need these doors to put. And looks like we need to sleep again. Ah, good. You're using the new courtyard, I see. And instead of going up the stairs, you jump up the dirt. Of course you do, because you're a villager. And you don't necessarily take the smartest route, because you just take a route and don't really care. All right. Put the doors on the back way to get to the mining shaft. And let's finish this little mini tunnel up here. It's not the prettiest thing. I don't really necessarily even like exactly how this looks, but it's fine. I'll probably barely ever use it anyway. It seemed like a good idea, but I'm not really sold. I didn't really sell myself on it even. We do need to at least put some wood accent in here, because otherwise it's just going to look too blah. Someday, Luna. Not today, though. All right, that should be good. All right, that was a little tedious, but that's not the end of the world. We're not too far off from being able to do some more enchanting, so let me see if we can't get ourselves to that point quickly. So we could go harvest our wheat again, and then we should be able to breed the cows. Let's go do that quickly. Do I have any mossy in here? Yes, I do. I accidentally put some cobblestone in here. I didn't want to do that. And I am actually like somewhat low on cobblestone. Well, I appreciate it, Luna. I really do. So let's see. I need to harvest the wheat. That's what I was doing. Getting too distracted here. Alright, I'm not even going to bother to harvest the rest of the plants because I just don't think I need them right now. The other thing, Luna, that I was thinking of doing is, you know, I have these scheduled streams every, you know, twice a week. Something I would like to do is just have, like, unscheduled streams, like, when I have the time. The only problem with that is I simply haven't had the time ever since I started doing the live streams to do that yet. So eventually I would like to play some other, you know, maybe some mini games or other such stuff on the channel. And do a live streams for it. The opportunity as far as time commitment just hasn't presented itself because I'm very busy in real life, and so far, you know, 4 weeks of streaming every week is all I can really commit to on a scheduled basis. Not like it was back in college where I just, you know, skipped class all the time, which I never really did, but just have tons and tons of time to do whatever the heck you want in between classes. The real world is not that kind. Alright, that's sweet. Now we should be able to get just enough experience from harvesting or butchering some of these cows. That should push us to level 30. And then we can do some more enchantment. And I think I'm still going to do a pickaxe because I really want a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Ooh, we're so close. There we go. I'm still going to, I think, call the herd a little bit more because it is pretty large. Alright, cool. I'll go downstairs and throw this stuff in the smelter. Or in the furnace. Oh, we got our egg from the one chicken. The lonely chicken. Among all the cows. And somehow it hasn't been trampled to death yet, you know? It's a pretty robust chicken. Slowly just getting more and more eggs. You can throw the leather over here. Alright. Now, we wanted to do another enchantment. I think I'm still just going to make another pickaxe, though, because I really just want to get a Fortune 3 pick. Because as good as Fortune 2 is, Fortune 3 is better, and that's what I want. And we've got plenty of diamonds to make into it whatever we want. Oops. Gotta get the sticks first. Alright, let's go enchant that sucker. And, you know, as we enchant stuff here, more and more, you know, we'll be building up kind of a catalog here of hopefully just random enchanted items that we can, over time, combine into their better, combine the parts into the better tools. Yeah. I can make this efficiency 5 though. That's not terrible. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, and we'll hold on to it until a later date. Add it together with something else as we keep enchanting more. You know, try to get the best bang for our buck as far as enchanting goes. You know, this one already has unbreaking on it, so I don't want to waste that if we can get one that has. If we get some sort of efficiency that doesn't have unbreaking on it, then we can use that to combine. Let's go grab some stone from downstairs and make some stone bricks to build this retaining wall. How did some andesite get in there? That's not cool. Huh. Put a bunch of andesite in there apparently. Just gonna drop that because I don't want it in my inventory. Alright, that should be good for now. That should be way, way more than I needed actually. I don't have any dirt on me. Need one piece of dirt. One lousy piece of dirt is all I needed. Dirt's up there. Boom. Wonderful. Now, because I want this to be a safe area, I'm also going to build a little fence on the top of it. That should be plenty. Don't think it's that far of a retaining wall, or that long of a wall here. Because, you know, I can't trust those villagers to be safe up here, you know? And we'll just go like that. I think that looks nice. Throw a torch on there, why not? Looks good. Wonderful. Alright. You know, the other thing we could do too is go like this. And we'll actually move that over one. We can kind of make a cool little lighting thing in these. No, I do not, Loon. I do not watch any anime. Poop. Perfect. Yeah, that looks decent. And then... oh, no, we can't. Never mind. I was going to say, we could put some glass panes in there, but actually we can't because the torches are in that block. But that's okay. Alright, now we've got this nice little tunnel built. We've got a little retaining wall. Next thing is maybe the next thing here is let's work on this road reconstruction on this side. I need to go grab some more cobble. And we can finish the road on the other side. We still have to finish the road up top also, but I don't know. We'll see how far we get. You should, yeah. Lots of people have told me I should. I just can't get into it. Not my cup of tea. Oh, I was coming in here to sleep. That's what I was doing. Now I need cobble. I'm gonna have to go like do some major cobble mining in between streams here. Just start a pit or something. Too bad I don't have a beacon. I could just open up a pit mine. Yeah, we're doing road construction way over here. Actually, I'm gonna have that wrap around there. So, oh man, I love the efficiency shovels. They're just so nice. I'm gonna break what we have as the road for now, and we'll break anything else we also need. Yep, some people are into it and some people aren't. I'm just not. But if you enjoy it, good for you, I guess. And a little bit over here. Alright, is there I think I left a crafting table over here. Need to make some steps quick. All right. Yeah. Well, there you go. Perfect way to procrastinate. think that'll look good enough. This pattern doesn't... I'm not particularly attached to this pattern in the corners. There's corners, but I suppose it'll have to do. I'm actually thinking we get rid of this though. And this. Yeah, I guess it depends on how your study habits are. If you ask me, I just, never studied really, so. All my friends always hated me because I never studied for tests and I still did good enough to pass everything. Hello there, it's Dragonite Dash. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Strategic study. No, I get it. Yeah, you definitely have. It's definitely good to take breaks because otherwise you just get burned out. And then you stop learning anyway. I get it. I think that looks decent. I mean, we will just continue this very briefly out the front, out the gate here. Just cause. Wow, that was not what I thought was going to happen there. Wow, that's not even the right block. Jeez Louise, pay attention to what block you're on there. And actually that does need to be like this. Okay, wonderful. Look at that, we got the rest of the road over here finished. I'm liking that a lot. All right. No worries, Luna. Long ago, if you look back in the history on my channel, which you may or may not already have done, I started quite a few years ago, and I actually did have a couple of videos that got like major hits back when Minecraft was really early on. That was the biggest I ever got, and that was the most I ever really did with it. If I would have kept up with it when I was in college, I probably could have, done a lot better for it. Or, probably could have made a little bit more something out of it, but, that was back when it was actually difficult for most people to create videos. The hardware and software wasn't what it was now, and the ease of it wasn't really there like it is today. 5 seconds takes no time at all. Streaming software is everywhere nowadays. Back then it was slightly more difficult to come by. But yeah, if you go back and look at like some of the first videos on the channel, I think there's at least one with over like 500,000 views on it. Yeah, that was really the most I ever got out of, or the largest my channel ever, the best my channel ever did, if that makes sense. But never really been in it to make any money out of it. It was just always for fun. Gives me something to do, a little bit of a hobby. All right, I think that looks a little bit better. Might make some sort of patterns in the floor here at some point, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. Only got 15 minutes left today. But I definitely want to, at some point, move... Jeez, why can't I get up here? I want to move... Hello there, sir. I want to move the well, or just completely destroy the well and make it into some sort of... maybe a fountain in the middle of this area. Yeah, no, most of my, if you notice, the popularity of my videos was basically my oldest ones did, you know, either really good or just barely okay. And then like all of my most recent stuff ever since I stopped and took a couple years off. I took actually a few random multiple year breaks in there. But you will notice that all of my more recent stuff is not done nearly as well. And one, because the gaming market on YouTube is like 1,000% saturated, so there's like 1 billion people to watch and only so many people to watch to be watchers of those. And two, it's like games have become so easy to film and everything. You know, the ease of everything has just gone way through the roof, so that everyone and their brother can do it without any sort of decent setup. So yeah, lots of reasons, really. I mean, way more reasons than that, obviously, but those are some of the biggest reasons that my channel never really got anywhere further. Plus, taking years off of YouTube. I don't know what the heck that does to their algorithm. Probably freaks it out. Like, this person hasn't posted a video in 2 years, and then all of a sudden they're posting like every week. Probably doesn't help. All right. Oh yeah, seeing people's reactions to videos and stuff, that's always really fun. Interacting with viewers, like we're doing right now. I'm interacting with a viewer. Whoa, imagine that. Kind of the whole point of YouTube, more or less. And that's how you get a good following. Interact with your viewers, make them feel like there's something here to watch. More than just a YouTube video, but something where they can kind of be a part of it. So that's definitely a real thing there. This is kind of a weird little road. I don't really like how this is laid out. I think, because this is up at this level, and this is down at this level. Well, sleep first. Yeah, see that last part that you said there. Minecraft is fun. Well, that's my biggest reason of doing it, to be honest. Oh man, I've been playing Minecraft since alpha. Was it 2009 or something? Pretty sure. Every single day. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. That'd be a little bit too much of a time commitment. Holy cow. I think I'm just gonna have to put stairs here like this. I'm gonna go like that. So you kind of just walk right up it. I think that will work the best. And then I will make this cobblestone. Yeah, that looks good. As you can tell, I'm not exactly following the same pattern I did down below, but I don't know that I really want to up here because it's just a completely different road set. That being said, it kind of looks dull, but I also don't think it would fit very well up here just because the jaggedness of it. Plus, we have to go up all these steps, and we're just not going to do the same pattern up here. Executive decision has been made. All right, do we have enough stone steps is the real question, or cobble steps, whatever. We do, yay. I definitely need to completely redo this part though, because that is just kind of atrocious. Yep. You and everyone else basically everyone who literally I don't think anyone understands YouTube. It's a big old black box. If that if you understand what that concept is. That's all it is. Big old black box. of magic. And things happen, and all of a sudden you have views or you don't. Yep. That's pretty much where I'm at. There's currently 3 people watching this stream. They must feel really, and I know 2 of them are you and I, because having the window open automatically counts as a viewer. So there's 1 person besides you and myself who are watching this currently. No idea who it is, but it just gives me a count. So, you know, I can tell it's very invigorating content here. No, I am fully aware that it is not. There are some more, you know, exciting points in the stream than others, but, you know, Minecraft by itself in vanilla like this is only so exciting, if you will, which is why I fully agree with you. If I was just playing, you know, mini games and stuff that's like more or less constant action and things, that would make a lot more sense for viewership. But also, I'm not as into all the mini games as a lot of other people are, so since I'm doing this mostly out of enjoyment, and I'm certainly not to a point where I could monetize anything. Oh, it's James. Why, hello, James. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to do that at this point. If I had people to play with, you know, on the stream, then I might, you know, actually do mini games, because I don't particularly find mini games much fun when you play them by yourself. You know, Hypixel or wherever else you play them. I primarily play Hypixel if I play mini games, but I don't ever play them without friends. So if that makes any sense. Yes, James has a server himself. James and I know each other, but he's got a modded server going right now with some trains in it. Also a private server. Nobody can get in. I mean, I'd be up for that if we wanna do some sort of collaboration together at some point, Luna. We could talk offline later at some point. Problem is, schedule will probably be difficult if we want to do that, but we could probably work something out at some point. We could plan a mini game night, James. That is true. Get a whole bunch of people on. Just go ham on Bed Wars or something. All right, let's see. We've only got a couple minutes left in the stream here. I'm not even sure what else I want to do in the game here, apart from just talking to you guys. I could harvest the sugarcane while we're talking here. Oh, that's nice. So, you know, a fun fact with the server that James is referring to here, he's making it quote-unquote realistic. So, you know, there's seasons in the game now in his server, and they last like a few days each. So you've got summer, winter, spring, and fall, except for if you go outside in the summer, it's hot enough that if you stay outside too long without cooling yourself off, then you get, for goodness sakes, I freaking need to turn that thing off. Don't worry about it, Luna. That thing's just being garbage. Let me just completely disable that thing. Every time someone does anything, it just spams like crazy in the chat. There, I completely turned it off. That should not happen again. Yeah, so lots of crazy things on his server. The skeletons in his server, ironically enough, also have like some sort of crazy aimbot, and they can one-shot kill you in one hit because they hit your head every time. And one of the other mods he has installed is a health mod, which, you know, you've got your health bars, your hearts down here. Well, in his server, the modded one, you have a certain amount of hearts per body part. So like your head has a heart, 2 hearts, your arms have 3, your legs have 3 or something like that. I don't remember the exact count. But if you get shot in the head by anything, you immediately die if you're not wearing a helmet. 0 chance of survival. So it's pretty interesting. It makes for some very fun mining expeditions where you're going through tunnels and a skeleton comes out of nowhere and just one shot kills you in the middle of a mine. It's definitely fun. It's a good time. It's scary. There's tornadoes too. I got sucked up into a tornado the first time I logged into that server. That was not I won't say that was fun. I died immediately. Got thrown across the map. Fell from falling. But it's good. It's good fun. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty fun. There's also trains in it. Like full-size Minecraft or full-size locomotive, like steam engines. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy, it's a pretty interesting server. There's air conditioning and heating coils so that when it's summer or winter, you can turn on either the heat or the AC to keep your house cool or hot depending on the season. Oh jeez. Well, I think it's about that time. I don't have anything else to do yet today, at least nothing else that I was planning on doing today. So I think what I'm going to do for next time is definitely look into why the villagers will not breed. Because I want to repopulate the village. So you, I'm talking about you, Mr. Farmer, or Mrs. Farmer, I guess there's no way to tell. So I'm going to look into that, see if we can repopulate the village next time. You know, we'll finish off, probably be able to completely finish off the road project. Maybe we'll work on the courtyard area here. You know, put some life into this village. You know, see where that takes us. So, I think that's going to be it for the stream today, guys. I do appreciate everyone stopping by. I appreciate if anyone does. I don't even know. Well, I do know, but it's not very many, if at all. For those of you who watch the video after it comes out as a replay. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. If you had a fun time, you know, make sure you're subscribed and get that bell on so you get the notifications when I go live again. As of right now, my current schedule, every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Go ahead and like the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by.